Welcome to today's Quick Win. Wow, what an interview last week with Rika Whelan, where we discussed gossip and how it can eat away at your culture and the psychological safety we all deserve to have at work. Very insightful session, don't miss it. This week, we check in with you a few things that I think are really important that you have covered off in life. First and foremost, are you okay? And I mean really, are you really okay? Let's spend the next 10 minutes together doing a bit of a check-in. This could be the best gift you give yourself this month. When we are busy, we tend to disconnect from our basic needs. And so today we're going to do a bit of a check-in, get back and connect with ourselves and reset any areas that have been forgotten. So get yourself comfy as we dive into today's Quick Win. Are you ready to work less, stress less, and make more money? I bet you're tired of working really hard, putting in crazy hours, and still not getting the results you know you deserve. How about we swap constant overwhelm for ease and grace and take your business to the next level? Imagine having absolute certainty with every decision you make. There's a way you can achieve it all without losing yourself. I'm Deb Field, Quick Win Coach, Business Boss and Keep It Simple CEO. I've been successfully taking small, medium and large businesses to the next level for decades. Want to learn how? Go grab your favourite cuppa. I'm about to share powerful quick wins you can apply today. Let's create business magic with your heart at the centre of everything you do. In Australia, we have an Are You OK Day. How cool is that? And this year it lands on September the 12th. It has become a really important part of our working culture and has been happening for so many years now, maybe decades. And this has translated into people comfortably asking their peers and teams, are you okay? And not just asking, but listening over coffee, a walk, or even an informal catch up around the office. Now with COVID, this became even more important. If you are a solopreneur or in a small business, sometimes there's not a lot of time to connect with the team and therefore even less opportunities to check in. So as leaders, we tend to do this for others. Well, today it's all about checking in with yourself. As women in business, we tend to kind of put all our energy into our business to get it going so that we can sort of make family, home, life, money, everything work better. So we kind of pour all our time into our business and we feel, and I'm not sure, I'm just going to check in with you. I know I do sometimes. I feel like if I'm not doing that, I'm letting myself and my family down. And so I kind of feel a little bit guilty if I pour time into me, into my self-care or, exercising or taking time for me. And I just want you to give yourself permission to drop the tools and to give back to yourself. Not drop the tools and give back to everyone else, but to drop the tools and give back to you. It's such a critical factor for success because when you're well and when you're charged up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, when you've got great food in your body, when you're exercising and you're getting good sleep, that's the other one. Check in. Are you getting good sleep? Are you getting to bed early enough? Are you feeling, well when you sleep? Have you got a great mattress? There's all these really important things. But remember, give yourself permission to do the things that you need to do to be okay. It's such an important thing. And I know you would do it for everybody else. I'm the same. We want everyone else to be okay. Sometimes we've got to reflect that back to ourselves and we've got to love on ourselves. It's so important. So promise me you'll do it. Okay? Promise. I'm here to be your support team. And although we haven't really met in person, we're kind of getting to know each other pretty well, right? I know you're dedicated to your family and your business and that you work really hard. I know that. You try and make everything work. You have the passion inside you that drives you to continue to create and adjust as you navigate the business world, and that sometimes it is tiring, probably a lot, and you may not have all your ducks in a row, and at times you have to fake it till you make it. How am I doing so far? We know each other, don't we? So welcome to the team. We are sisters and we are doing it. Wherever you are listening to today's episode, take the time to drop what you are doing. Just put it aside. We're not going to be spending a whole day on this. Just put it aside, everything in your hands and your mind, and grab a comfy chair and let's just chill for 5 minutes. Gift yourself this time. And truly, if you cannot afford the 5 minutes, then you definitely need to stop and sit down. Imagine for a moment that the person you love the most in your life, your partner, your child, your best friend, your mum or dad, imagine them taking on all of the tasks and all of the things that you do. Imagine them driving themselves to achieve their passion. Imagine them looking a little tired and wrung out. Would you want them to take 5 minutes to do a check-in? Of course you would. So today we're going to ask that you do the same. We love them. So let's engage in self-love ourselves and gift ourselves this time, and let's do a check-in. Just you and me. Okay, no one else. Just you and me. So hopefully by now you're comfy and you're letting go of the demands of the day just for a short 5 minutes. So if possible, close your eyes. Not if you're driving though, right? Just if you can afford to. And take a few deep breaths to settle the system and allow yourself to relax. Just take a few deep breaths. Feels good. Okay. So let's check in. And mind you, as I'm checking in with you, I'm also checking in with me. So let's firstly check in with, how is your body feeling? Are your shoulders tight or relaxed? Is your breathing deep down in your belly, or is it high and shallow? Are your fists clenched or are they relaxed? And are you able to physically sit there where you are in a relaxed state? Just those simple check-ins can give you some feedback. What is it that your body needs? Is it nutrition, exercise, massage, stretching, maybe even just holding a conscious posture? Whatever you need, make it a priority to put this into action. Gift your body what it needs and it will support you all the way. Okay, so if you're like me, you've realised that it's time to clean out the fridge or create healthier meals. Yep, hands up. And make time to exercise more regularly. That's what I'm getting about me. These check-ins are not just for you. We're in this together. You're going to get all my dirty laundry here today as well. So we're going to do a bit of a check-in. So I'm going to get real with you, and I'm asking you to get real with you as well. So let's get real together, just between you and me, okay? So secondly, how is your mental well-being? This can be a tricky one. So how are you managing your stress? Are you triggered? Are you happy, or are you triggered with anger or impatience? Is your mind able to be still and present in the moment, or is it racing with thoughts? Are you bouncing between things without feeling like you're getting anything done? Are you worried about things or experiencing fear of any kind? Failure, loss, control? Are your needs being met? See, our mental health is so important. So what does your mental well-being need? Is it downtime? Is it balance between work, rest and play? Whatever your mental well-being needs are, make it a priority, put it into action, and gift your mind with what it needs and create the balance you're looking for. Yeah, okay. I've been a little impatient with my hubby lately. Yep, totally need to disconnect from everything else and not bring my mental gymnastics to the table. Definitely a good reminder. Good one. Okay, so here's another one. How's your time management going? Are you planning things well and executing your plan as you've planned it? Or are you just in time processing everything between family, work and life admin? Are you forgetting things or missing appointments or meetings? How is the balance of time between all areas of your life? Is it how you want it to be? So what would make this work better for you? Consider how you make your time management work for you and your heart's desires. Consider whether your boundaries are in place and they're being applied. Whatever you need to do to bring time back into balance into your business and life, make it happen. This is the one thing we can never get back, is time. I get my stuff together, I plan it, I do it for a while, and then boom, I'm off the wagon and don't even know the horses have bolted. I love my Todoist app, and yet, I don't know why, that one day I'm having daily meetings with my hubby and we have everything sorted. Next, we're sipping coffee without looking at the plan and we get into a real frazzle. Back to it, Deb Field. Reminder to self, get back into it. Okay, next one. How are the important relationships in your life? Are you making time for those that matter? Let's get real here. Are you being present when you're with your loved ones? Are you noticing, observing, and caring for your loved ones? Now, what could make this area of your life better? Consider what your relationships really need right now. What can help you be present? And when you spend time with your loved ones, what could help you be right there with them? Whatever you feel you need to put in place, just do it. These are your supporters, your friends, your loved ones, and they champion and cheer you on. They cherish the time they spend with you and would love you to do the same. So here's a bit of a confession. I've really dropped the ball here. Hubby and daughter, all good. Quality time, present with them, yep, tickety-boo. But I've let time with my friends and socialising totally go. Note to self, get on the phone, start planning fun times with friends. Yes, bring it on. Great. I'm glad we're doing this session together because I'm feeling really good about this. How are you prioritising self-care and relaxation? Gotta love this stuff. Love it. Are you getting time to stop and look after your own needs? Are you pampering yourself occasionally, or like most, tending to the needs of others? Are you dreaming of that bath, the walk on the beach, or the facial or pedicure? What is it that you would love to do to relax? What does that look like? And what could you do to make these a priority for you? What can you book today? A facial, a massage, a walk with a friend? What self-care experience would you love to experience in the next 10 days? Now, I'm with you here. Facial, booked. Pedicure, booked. And a long hot bath is planned for tonight. Bring it on. I just love a bath. Love it. Now look, this didn't take long, did it? Just to do a check-in, but it certainly provides insights. Just asking these questions makes us realise what we need to, shift in our life. Get that balance back. I know that I have a few things to reset just from walking through this with you. Now, I hope you're not getting all judgy on yourself for letting one or many of these things go. Let's make an agreement that we won't beat ourselves up ever. Life happens, and once it bumps us off the path, we sometimes get into that coping strategies and survival mode rather than resetting to thriving mode. So make me a promise, or maybe two. Promise me you won't beat on yourself when this happens. That is life. Remember, you're in good company and that it's normal not to have it all together all the time. And number two, listen to this episode periodically as a way to reset. Put a reminder in your phone for a month away and listen to this episode again. When we are okay, everything else works. Everything can wait. Let's not be driven by work. Rather, let's get into the driver's seat and make it work for you. You're in business because you have a passion. Let's make sure you maintain your passion for self-care, wellness, and physical well-being. Be your best self. You know that this is important and you've got this, and I'm here all the way cheering you on, and so's your family and friends and all that love you. So flip it around, pour the love into yourself, and let's take care of the balance. I hope you loved today's episode and it provides value to you and your business. There are 2 quick things you can do to pay it forward. 1, share this episode with other women you know and love. And 2, take 30 seconds to leave a review on Apple Podcast. This will enable more women in business to receive this valuable information. Let's share the love. Finally, go to quickwinsforbusiness.com, get your free business checklist and join our private Facebook community where I'll be sharing additional quick win tools. Let's work together. Join me here next week with another exciting episode sharing more quick wins for your business. Have a great day.